How are you doing today? How's your mom and dad doing today? And your siblings? I think about you guys all the time and I wonder, how are you doing during this? Where we have to stay inside, where we can't go and play at other people's houses. That can be hard. It can kind of feel stressful too. Sometimes I feel like I get this kind of face because it's stressful. I want to be with my grandchildren. I want to be with my children. I want to be with my friends. And I can't do any of those things. Do you know how I feel? Do you want to be with your friends too? And you want to be with our class, I'm hoping. I know how that feels. So today we're going to talk about two things that we can do. One, I have a friend here. This is an old puppet of my daughter's from a long time ago. Funny thing is, she was afraid of this puppet. But I thought I'd remind you of one strategy we learned in the classroom. One thing we learned to do is if we brought a little stuffed animal or a little pillow, it didn't matter. Remember, we said we could put a piece of paper. We lay on our backs. We put our stuffed animal on our tummy so we can practice belly breathing. We want that stuffed animal to go up and down each time we breathe. That will clear our mind and make these faces go to these faces. We want to be happy and content, even though this is kind of not a fun situation to be stuck inside. The good thing to know is that everyone is feeling this exact same frustration. All of your friends, all of your aunts and uncles, your grandparents, your teachers, we're all feeling the exact same way. We all want to get out of our houses and be with friends. But that's not the smart thing to do. So we could be grumpy about it, or we could use some strategies to feel better. So some deep breathing, deep belly breathing, in and out. Try 10 deep breaths. We don't want to get lightheaded or anything, but lay on the floor, put the stuffed animal or a pillow on your tummy, and do some good belly breaths. When you sit up, you'll be in a happier place. I read an article recently written by Scott Kelly, who was an astronaut who went into space for over a year. So you think you've had it hard being in your home for a week. He was in tight quarters for over a year. And one of the things he said that helped him was to reach out to family and friends. So I have a challenge for you today. Call people. FaceTime people. Do whatever it takes. Make a connection to someone outside of your house. Call a friend. FaceTime a friend. More than email, hear their voice, listen to how they're feeling, and encourage them to stay strong while they're inside. Because remember, we're all inside. We're all feeling the same way. So if we can boost each other up, we'll get through this. And I know we will. I have confidence. I think about you guys all the time, and I'm coming up with a way that you and I can talk face to face, at least video to video. Have a good day, everybody.